What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
The Kissing Booth 2 was on the list of the top 10 watched movies on Netflix, and it doesn't seem like it's going to go down anytime soon. The idyllic love story of Elle and Noah made teens fall in love with the movie itself. But enough about that. Now we want to talk about the Kissing Booth 50 facts you didn't know. So let's dive right in, shall we? Number 50. Joey King and Jacob Elordi used to date. These two couldn't keep their on-screen affairs private, and they ended up dating in real life. They both started constantly posting cute photos of each other on their social media. Number 49. Joey and Jacob had to film The Kissing Booth 2 after the breakup. And then, all of a sudden, Joey and Jacob broke up. With The Kissing Booth 2 contract signed, they had to film a love movie with their ex. Thankfully, there were no quote-unquote mishaps. Number 48. Jacob was not sad during the filming of The Kissing Booth 2. When a clip from the cast surfaced online during the filming of The Kissing Booth 2, fans began talking about how Jacob looked awful in the video. After the news, he came out and said that was just his normal look, and it's due to his overthinking. Number 47. Jacob Elordi is an Aussie. If that American accent in The Kissing Booth 2 had you fooled, you might be surprised to find out that Elordi is actually from Australia. Number 46. Courtney cracked his chin open on the first day of filming. Wherever Joey and Joel go, trouble seems to follow. This scene is no exception. On the very first day of shooting, Joel cracked his chin open on set, and Joey documented the whole thing. Number 45. The story of the movie was written by a 15-year-old. If you were wondering who is the genius behind The Kissing Booth, it's Beth Reekles, and she was only 15 years of age when she posted the story on Wattpad. Number 44. There are 4 books out, 2 for each movie. Since the success of the first book and the movie, Beth has released 3 other books, and the storyline of the first 2 books follows the plot of The Kissing Booth. That means the storyline of the second 2 are tied closely with The Kissing Booth 2. Number 43. The movies were shot in South Africa. Although the movie makes it seem like they've been shot in America, both The Kissing Booth and The Kissing Booth 2 were shot in Cape Town, South Africa, right after smashing that like button if you haven't done so already. Number 42. Some of the scenes were shot in LA. Yes, we can never completely exclude the US of A. They did shoot some of the scenes in LA. Number 41. Joey King and Courtney are BFFs. The Kissing Booth is where these two met and they immediately hit it off. They're now constantly together and post goofy videos on their social media. Number 40. The first installment of The Kissing Booth was the most watched movie on Netflix when it released. It's true that The Kissing Booth was a major success when it was released. This is partly the reason all of the stars from the movie became overnight success. Number 39. Both of Joey King's sisters are actresses. Yep. Acting runs in the family, and they're famous, especially when you consider that Hunter King was actually Summer Newman on The Young and the Restless. Number 38. Jacob Elordi is terrible in the kitchen. He said so himself in one interview. The only thing he could make were sandwiches. At least, he's a good actor. Number 37. Beth Reekles appeared in the movie. When people make a movie based on your book, there are some perks that come with that. One is hanging out with famous actors all the time, and the other is appearing in your very own movie. Number 36. Jacob Elordi's favorite country is Australia. Well, we're not that surprised about this one, but we did like it when he said that he likes to surf and hit the beach when he's in his home country. Number 35. Joey King secretly filmed the burger scene. Joey has been known to pull a trick or two on cast members, and this is no exception. During filming, she secretly placed the phone on the ground, turned her camera, and filmed the entire burger scene. Number 34. Courtney is actually engaged. While Joey and Jacob were dating, Joel was too busy getting engaged to Mia Scholink. Number 33. Jacob revealed how he prepared for some scenes of The Kissing Booth 2. This one came as a bit of a shocker, but Jacob said that he pulled out pictures of him and Joey to get in character for some serious scene. Number 32. Elle and Lee share their birthday with the author. Beth deliberately made Elle and Lee's birthday the same as her own. Number 31. Noah, on the other hand, is born in October. Beth said so herself in one tweet. Number 30, Joey King appeared in Taylor Swift's music video. She's the little girl in the background being bullied by the others. Number 29, Joel, Courtney, and Catherine McNamara met on set. And the set was the one from Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. Number 28, Jacob Elordi learned to ride a motorcycle for the movie. And it happened in South Africa. One of his friends put him on a motorcycle in the middle of a South African highway, and he had to learn. Number 27, Joey King was the executive producer of The Kissing Booth 2. This was actually the first time Joey was a producer of a movie. Number 26, Taylor Zagar Perez didn't know what movie he was auditioning for. Number 25, Joey King appeared in The Dark Knight Rises, Slender Man, and The Conjuring. You didn't know that she was just this talented, right? She has had to work her entire life to be as good as she is now. All of those movies are just a small part of her portfolio. Number 24, Joey King practices running, boxing, and dancing. She does so in order to stay healthy and focused in life. Number 23, Joel, Courtney, and Madeleine Petsch were co-stars in F the Prom. If you were wondering where Lee knows Cheryl Blossom from, here's your answer. Number 22, Joey King and Sabrina Carpenter are close friends. They are so close, Sabrina even posted embarrassing photos of Joey as a happy birthday wish on her Instagram. Number 21, Jacob Elordi plays a major role in Euphoria. The HBO teenage drama with all the problems is where Jacob plays the angry and abusive athlete, Nate Jacobs. Number 20, Joel gets bullied by Joey. What's friendship without pranks, right? Well, Joey takes this to extremes and pulls down his pants while Joel was preparing for his dancing lessons. Number 19, Joey King and Joel Courtney practice dancing rigorously. Although it seems like they're only having a ton of fun in this video, these two needed to practice dancing for 3 hours a day just so they could prepare for the dancing scenes from the movie. Number 18, Joel Courtney didn't jump off the roof. It was actually a stunt double. Number 17, Beth's favorite character is Lee. She revealed this one in a Q&A she did on her YouTube channel. Number 16, Joey King was homeschooled. And it was precisely because of this that she had to research and see what people do on proms, so she would know how to act the scene out. Number 15, the Kissing Booth fan group is called #KissSquad. If you ever plan on being a part of them, now you know where to find them. Number 14, Megan Young was actually born in Cape Town. And she even says that she still visits her hometown despite living in a different country. Number 13, Joey King didn't audition for the role of Elle, and she was so surprised when the directors told her they gave her the role. Number 12, Jacob Elordi is also a photographer. It's one of his hobbies, and he says has a bag full of photos. Number 11, Joey King shaved her head 3 times. This is not uncommon for her, as she constantly finds herself playing roles that demand it. Number 10, Joey King had a wig while filming The Kissing Booth. Number 9, Jacob Elordi is an activist. Initially, he was part of the March for Our Lives protest in 2018, and now he's constantly fighting for Black Lives Matter. Number 8, Joey King says Elle made a lot of mistakes. But she says the only way a person learns is from our mistakes, and we couldn't agree more. Number 7, Jacob Elordi was an extra on the set of Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales. Number 6, Joey King got nominated for an Emmy thanks to her role in The Act. There, she played Gypsy Blanchard. Number 5, Jacob Elordi's inspiration is Heath Ledger. Number 4, Joey King's last meal would be her grandma's brisket. Even though she says she'd want to be a vegetarian and a vegan, this is one of the reasons she can't. The brisket is way too good. Number 3, The Kissing Booth 3 is already filmed. They shot the entire movie alongside Kissing Booth 2. Now the only thing left is the editing. Number 2, all of the actors managed to keep it a secret. None of them said a word. Now that's good acting. Number 1, Jacob Elordi doesn't like showing his abs. He even got mad when most of his fans focused on his abs instead of his acting. And on that note, we end this video. But hey, what do you think is going to happen in The Kissing Booth 3? You can tell us in the comment section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.